Hi, my name's Ram, welcome back to my playthrough of Disco Elysium. Last time, we were having a look around here. This is the harbour. We have to ask for someone's help to help us get the body down from the tree. However, there's this big hunk of meat dude that we have to get past. Already found out that I sold my gun to a pawn shop, so unfortunately I can't just shoot this guy. He's surrounded by women who loves him. Right, let's have a chat with you.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay, I'm assuming... Right, I'm saying nothing. Getting a good look at him. He's got tattoos as well. Potentially I might be able to see if he has similar tattoos to the dead body.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Oh, that's nice. I kind of like this dude. Right. Still need to say something. Can't show weakness around him or he won't respect me, though. Yeah, he knows that I don't work out, so I don't need to ask. Right, tell me he's police and we need to get into the harbour.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to
Al
Al Ghul.
Ghul.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
Oh, does he mean alcohol, but with his accent?
He means alcohol.
Oh yeah, thank you. Understood.
I doubt it. My microcephalic race, so.
Are we an alcoholic? Yeah, we are an alcoholic. Yes. Need to take down the body or let me in.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the sandwich race is waning.
Right, we need to stand up to him. Be a little bit more aggressive. Take a step closer.
Jerking motions, signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Okay, well, only some of those are good things. I'm not so happy to claim eugenics or weapons of war for my race.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Aren't your bitches white? Oh, it's nice seeing the background of their profiles. Can't even, presumably... Ooh, you've got the haircut but not the hair colour. This one I'm talking to.
There is a button right behind it, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbour.
Right, I'm not going to be able to push him out of the way. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree. Yeah, just be nice to him about his race theories for now. He could probably kill me very easily.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum.
Okay, that's very nice and everything, but I need to get into the harbour right now.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Yes, step back.
This is your chance. He's
Ooh.
talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Right, if I... These women are going to attack me if I hit him.
No, there's a peaceful solution. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Yeah, I'm not about to become a race theorist. I think the punching is the way to go for this.
Do it now.
You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't those white? What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Subscribe to his advanced race thing? No. Ooh, very low check to knock him out. I think I'll ask him about his tattoos. Maybe it'll distract him enough so I can get a better percentage on the punch.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Okay.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
It's very odd that you need a tattoo to remember what race you are. I'm not going to interrupt. Continue.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years there is need for a servile homunculus.
Right. Did that... That didn't distract you at all. You serve the Union, don't they? Aren't you white? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Yeah, but you still... Yeah, try and put some seeds of doubt into his head.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, linguistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
I'm going to be honest, you speak very much like an academic textbook, and I don't fully understand what you mean. Cultural practice. You're calling me a communist. Oh Christ, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, enough of this. Can I punch you?
He looks toward the harbour, motionless, the tattoos on his face like a web of stone.
Ooh. I'm really tempted to go 28. I've got 3 points of health, but only 1 morale left. I might see if I can leave, quickly save, because I don't want to die.
We still need to get into the harbour. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
Gaze wanders over Whirling's roof to the yard. Ah, that's fancy. Right, I've quick saved. I'm going to try and punch him.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let
Oh, yeah.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Nice to know that you can finally pronounce alcohol now. Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound. Fuck you, Measurehead.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and
song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
Right, we're still resisting.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't want to subscribe to your race theory unless it's necessary. Kim was gesturing something about my... Oh, okay, I'm supposed to chat to you. Sorry, Kim, didn't notice your icon.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
Oh, you wouldn't have had to shot him, don't worry.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
Yeah, can't promise that I might attack him.
The lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything.
Sorry, Kim. Too bad you're assigned to work with me. Now, this looks like a door here. Locks by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Is this a little... In case of strike, press button behind guard. Can't get in there. Can't get past Measurehead. I'm gonna go find the roof on top of the whirling rag that Kim was chatting about. Oh, there's a little shop down here I might have a look in. There's a nice little flower boutique. Melancholy
A
song.
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Right, that would be good, but don't have enough money for anything.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Measurehead, Duramine, magnesium, and hypnogamma.
Ah, yeah, tell me... Oh, I don't need to ask you, they just say if I hover over. I have my... Oh, magnesium would be 1 morale up, which would be nice. 3 health. Yeah, I'm spending all my money on drugs.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
To have my moral up.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel...
Thank you. Might as well quickly take some of these. There we are, got our health up a little bit. Took me a while to find where they actually were. Turns out you just have to click on them. Guy down here I can chat to as well.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Right. Why are you talking to Kim specifically?
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
That's nice, Kim. You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Rivacholian nation makes it harder for Rivachol to actually attain self-determination.
There's fiction on the Rivacholian nation. Not great at understanding. It's easier for... I'm gonna trust Kim's right on this. You're right, Kim. Well done.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing. I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
It's nice to see Kim's got a bit of fighter in.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup.
Does he? Ooh,
Now's
good.
your moment to shine.
Yeah, punch him on the shoulder. Thank you,
You
Kim.
do make a cute couple. You know that.
Thank you.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Right, does this guy know anything about the body or Measurehead? Either would be good.
Whatever you say, officers.
What was that argument all about? I want to ask. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long's this strike been going?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the
Just the
week or
last
so.
week. Right, people must be getting pretty sick of this.
Apples.
Oh, that's not very exciting. Probably why... Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot more physical fighting if this doesn't get fixed soon.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
I don't. I'm out. Come on, Kim. Let's try and see if we can get onto this place's roof. Close to winter. Please use main entrance. Because we got up on the roof before, 'cause sort of up there, that's where our shoe was. Right, this is where my shoe was on. I'm having thoughts. Smell of the sea makes me dizzy. That wasn't the kind of thought I was hoping for. And can't get anywhere from here. It looks like there might be an upstairs somewhere on the inside. I didn't see one, but I'll look again.
The door is closed.
Door's closed. Can I open it?
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere
Ooh,
inside.
that's good. Keep knocking.
Still no answer. Still nothing. The
I'm sorry, I
lieutenant
didn't really say
punch
that.
a fucking hole in it.
Yeah, go for it.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to
Thank
do.
you. I think we should hit it harder.
Stop that.
Ah. Okay, sorry, Kim. Right, number 2. There was that blonde lady who was here. She's got to live in one of these. I don't even have the option to interact with there. No, there's nothing else in my room. Right, this lady. I briefly said hello to you, but I don't think I came back and had a full interrogate.
Hello again, sweetie. I see you've met up with your
I
colleague.
did? I don't know who the cryptozoologist is yet.
The lieutenant
Sweet.
nods politely.
Oh, is this your wife? I didn't know you were a cryptozoologist. Kim?
Why, you are, officer.
Aw, maybe I am a sweetie.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
Not yet in this town. Yellow-haired lady was nice from upstairs. Don't know where she got off to, though.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Nice, I don't think I've met either Morel or Gary yet.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Oh, I do like to hire people. How do you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, I want you to be... We can have a 3-person team, Kim.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
3 people can have a team. I'm sure Kim won't mind.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Yeah, maybe me and Kim could do official police business. Me and Lena could, I don't know, go shopping.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in
Oh,
Martinez.
thank you, Kim.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Right, so it's probably because you're not very physically fit. I'll say you're probably right.
I really would like to help out, but I don't want to slow you down. If it weren't for all the stairs and potholes in Martinez, I'd join you for sure.
Aw. That is true, though. We are probably going to clamber over a building, so maybe not the best area. Although I've got a pretty high physical stat, so I'm pretty sure I could lift you.
Of course, dear.
Right, 12 o'clock now. Kitchen. I wasn't allowed to enter the kitchen till after 1 o'clock. Right, checked my map. Something else I need to do is I need to find my gun. Which, I know I sold it, and I know the only thing I know is a woman has it. That's it. So my plan is get my gun, go back and shoot Measurehead in the face, and then get into that harbour. I've already checked pawn shop. Is this a shelter or is it a bin? Ooh, fingerless gloves. Very fancy. Water lock out of order until Wednesday. That's definitely got to be something important then. Who are you? Ooh, what's this?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Right. So it's good to check though.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Oh. Right, I'll release it.
The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yes, there was. Are you actively fixing this?
G'day to you, officers.
Yellow?
A burly man hangs out by the water lock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the water lock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
Right, yeah, let's ask him about the smashed up billboard.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tyre tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershaw.
Someone drove just straight into the... That doesn't make sense, especially because all the lorries are backed up, so there's probably not enough space to drive a car into it.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Right. Further down the coast, I know there was a coast phone line. That's the person who called to originally report the crime. And can I have your salami?
Sure thing.
Oh, thank you.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Yes, I'll leave now. Thank you for your... So that's all I can get to around here. Ooh, little manhole cover. Ooh, I wanted to get in there. The crate. Nothing but broken... Yeah, this is a drive into the harbour, so... You're a lorry driver, you don't know anything. Right, I'm exploring up the coast this way. Hopefully find some new locations. What's this? Lonely bird. be someone of use up this way, although it's looking very abandoned. Yeah. Ooh, can I slide under there, see what's in there? Let me... Ooh, that's a nice boat. Can I... Fancy person with a boat. Can I get on your boat and chat to you? It's hard to tell if it's going to do the voice or not.
A striking
Okay.
leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Right, make a good impression at first.
I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
Thank you. Someone's got a gun round here. Maybe she knows?
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Oh, Kim, now you've said that, that just gives me a license to be weird and rude to this woman.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines.
Right, immediately ask her for money. There we are.
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Yeah, why not? Why is my own brain preventing me?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes.
Good hair?
A well-kempt, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it au naturel, shaped into a permanent wave. Late 40s style. Positively statuesque.
Yeah, okay, she's a good-looking older lady. What does this have to do with whether or not I can beg her for money?
While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
Right.
Within reason.
Yes, so?
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Well, she's not going to know that. Hopefully my dodgy appearance will make her feel sorry for me.
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Yeah, I'm not ashamed.
Oh, but you are. Too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. Those half-precious stones of Erdenil.
She's literally got a yacht. Get a hold of yourself.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
I need to have enough guts to ask for money. I'm giving it a shot.
I am sorry.
Oh.
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is surprisingly eloquent, really. The last one, not the first three. Those are ape speak.
Yeah, that's probably the funniest. There we go.
My. Why'd you
I'm
say that?
gunk.
That's garbage. You're a police officer.
I'm the stuff people have under their fingernails. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Yes, tattoos.
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Ah, okay.
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can...
Right, you want me to do this chronologically. Lynching questions.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge
Oh,
numbers.
God.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will.
Hope so.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Yes, my amnesia.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Yes.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
Hopefully with money or gifts or...
I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
Indeed. Now on with the lynching.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathise, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yeah, she's not going to negotiate with me. I'll try, at least, though. No.
Feelings will guide the way.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
Just make her feel sorry, come on.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
This boat, make her feel a bit guilty.
Officer.
Oh, Christ. We need to get out of this conversation before I die.
You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting it. Somehow.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Right. I'm sure my gun could have helped in this case. But unfortunately I don't have that either.
The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbour. It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Okay, Kim, what you got?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
No, me neither.
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance and, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Oh, where was the henchman?
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight.
Oh, I feel sad being lectured by Kim. I'm sorry. Should have let you do the talking. Right, let's get back to her. Be a bit more aggressive. Tell me about the drug trafficking. You know what? I'd just like to know about that anyway.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Right. There's a drug ring. We've probably experienced it before we had amnesia.
Shit, yeah, baby. It's the party pipeline. Why would you want to shut that down?
Oh yeah, tell her that. Get her.
I assure you, officer, these are not the sort of parties you'd want to attend.
She has no idea what kind of parties you've been to.
Right, let's keep going. Tell us more. You have suspects?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Ah. The guy who told us I was smuggling apples. Now we've spoken to her, we'll probably get the dialogue option to interrogate him a lot further.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they're vulnerable.
See what you're thinking.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Yeah, alright.
Yes?
Well, yeah, might as well. We're going to be interrogating him anyway.
According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I suspect the traffic jam won't disperse for a few more days. You should have the time you need.
Thank you, lady.
In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
No, we're good. We're good.
Detective.
I know what you gotta do now. Yeah, we've spoken to 2 of the lorry drivers. One of them, our brain told us, didn't really know or care about any of... Hold on. Something weird in the corner here? Ooh, a little side street.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay, it's impossible to know why I'm staring at this wall. I feel like Oh, this is where, Kunessa, or whatever she's called, was from. No, we can... Oh, there you are. You're still being annoying on the wall. Here. Ooh. Guy back there. We get round to you. Ah, okay. Saw a door. There's another way in.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
Garden hose, which I can't use till the snow melts. Well, door up to the garden here. Can I get up here? I can't quite tell if I'm in the process of... No, I'm not. Rainwater collector, that's her greenhouse. Ah, this is the harbour docks area. So I need to get out of this trapdoor somehow, and then... But yes, I think I'm done for this part. Next time I'm going to go question those lorry drivers. We will find a way up onto this roof. And try and, I don't know, maybe bust a drug ring. Why not? So yes, thank you for watching.